I want to get to our other big story this afternoon. Right now, state lawmakers will be meeting after all to vote on congressional redistricting. Despite opposition from Senate leadership, supporters had insisted this issue is not dead, and today came the proof.
So 13 News State House reporter Emily Longnecker is live at the State House. And Emily, can you just kind of explain how we got here, what happened, what's the latest?
Yeah, Felicia and Dustin, this all happened in just the past few hours. Republican House Speaker Todd Huston put out a statement just after 1 saying the House would reconvene this coming Monday on December 1st as part of the regular 2026 legislative session. And Huston said that is when all legislative matters could start being dealt with, including redistricting. Now, soon after Huston put out his statement, Republican Senate President Pro Tem Rod Bray, he put out a statement saying the Senate would be back the following week on Monday, December 8th, as part of the regular session. Bray said that that's when the Senate would make a final decision on the redistricting proposal that they expect that they would be getting from the House. Now, Governor Braun then posted on X reacting to this news. In his post, the governor said, quote, "This Thanksgiving, I'm grateful for both chambers of the Indiana General Assembly convening to vote on fair maps. Hoosiers deserve to have fair representation in Washington, and now the General Assembly needs to deliver a 9-0 map, which will help level the playing field." Republican State Representative Craig Haggard, who's running for Congress in the 4th District, reacted to the news. If the maps change, that could change which district Haggard runs in.
I'm kind of glad now we know something. I think part of the frustration was not knowing what's going to happen. We still haven't, as far as I know, seen any maps. So it'll be good to finally see that so we can evaluate whether we think it's good or bad. And this is what, we've been called to do our jobs, do it in front of the public, and then make those decisions so everybody can see what we're doing.
Both Speaker Huston and Senator Bray said by coming in December, that would mean that the regular 2026 legislative session would wrap up sooner, by the end of January. Now, quickly after this news broke, it received a lot of pushback from Democrats, including from members of the Indiana Black Legislative Caucus, who condemned today's announcement, saying that none of their constituents had called over these past 3 months to say that they wanted to see redistricting taken up. Chairman of the IBLC, State Representative Earl Harris, said that by reconvening in December, that would cut into valuable time, he said, in January to address things like the cost of health care and the cost of living. I actually just wrapped up speaking with House Minority Leader Phil Giaquinta just a few moments ago, and you'll hear from him coming up tonight at 5. Dustin, Felicia?
Emily, has anybody actually seen the map lawmakers are going to be voting on?
Dustin, if they have, they're not saying. I asked Representative Haggard that very question on a Zoom call I had with him about an hour ago, and he said, look, you'll probably see them at the same time I will. So we've been checking the legislative website, the General Assembly's website, and so far we haven't seen any bills filed on redistricting yet. Dustin, Felicia?
We know you'll keep an eye on it, Emily. Thank you.
Okay.